Well, on this episode of Ballseye, we talked about babies a little bit. We talked about we talked about sugar and high fructose corn syrup.
And how it's maybe killing you,
right? Oh, it's definitely killing you, especially if you're taking in a lot of it. And we talked about time
and autoimmune diseases.
Yeah, don't be a SCID.
They can't help it, man. They're born that way.
Don't be a SCID.
It's not an option. It's not a choice you can make.
Just don't do it.
You want to hear something's going to blow your mind?
Yeah, blow my mind.
This dude's 6'2". Like, how could you miss him?
The number of unaccounted for people could potentially stretch into the billions.
People breathe when they bake. And so it's natural. You know, it just comes naturally. Just like Ballseye. Welcome to Ballseye, Kyle. How you doing, man?
Sorry, what?
I said welcome to Ballseye.
Ballseye, welcome. Hey.
How's it going?
It's going okay.
Yeah, good. Man, I hit my elbow this afternoon when I got home from work.
Dude.
Went to go bring my arms up to my hips basically.
Why?
Well, the kids are too kind sometimes. They said, I fix things basically is kind of how it goes around the house. And so my daughter, my second daughter, called me Mr. Fixer.
Okay.
And so
you were just posing.
Yeah, I was just posing, and when I threw that arm up, my elbow hit the latch to the door that we've got for the den, and it busted. I mean, it made me bleed.
I see.
And but it hit right on. I don't know if that's a vein or
a nerve.
There's a nerve there too, because it definitely, I feel it
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang,
dude.
Hurt
really bad.
I had no idea you were such a crybaby.
Yeah, well, I can be when I want to be.
Okay, well.
But I'm Mr. Fixer, so
that's good.
I guess I'm allowed to cry.
I'm glad. Is that a promotion?
Nah, if anything, it's a demotion.
Yeah. From dad to Mr. Fixer.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yikes.
Or maybe it's just an auxiliary job, a second job.
A second
more like
hat.
A third.
Another hat to wear.
Right. I've got many hats.
Don't we all, man?
Yeah, we do.
It's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Speaking
up,
of
dude?
The world we live in, man, I got an interesting little story to tell you about.
An interesting story to tell me?
Actually, it happened a year ago on the 31st, almost a whole year, almost.
Okay.
But two fan favorites.
I have paranoia now.
Oh, yeah.
I have camera paranoia.
Yeah, after the last mishap.
Yeah. So what? You have a story?
Yeah. Two fan favorites actually. Hermione Granger and Madam Hooch. I don't know if you've ever seen Harry Potter at all, but Madam Hooch was the Quidditch teacher.
Anything other than a couple little clips.
Oh well.
But
you know who Emma Watson is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She plays Hermione Granger.
Okay.
In Harry Potter, and I don't remember the actress that plays Madam Hooch, but about a year ago, Emma Watson, got a speeding ticket.
Emma Watson got a speeding ticket.
Emma Watson got a speeding ticket in the UK for doing 38 in a 30.
What?
Yep. For doing 38
kilometers?
30. I guess that would make it even closer, right? But yeah.
So she was
doing 38 to 30.
Skipping when she needed to be walking.
Yeah, she was doing 38 to 30. And the ticket that Madam Hooch got was for doing 46 in a 40.
That is riveting.
And get this, both of them already had 9 points on their driver's records, right?
So they just got
so they both got the same sentence. $1,400 fine.
Wow.
And 60 days of a suspended license.
At the same time? On the same day?
Right after, one right after the other. They both got sentenced on the same day. Sentenced. Found guilty, if you will, and given their punishment.
So they have a driving system like we do.
similar, but I mean, can you imagine $1,400 for doing 6 miles over the speed limit? Let alone 8.
But if you already have 9 points, like what do you do to get those 9 points?
That's my question: is what else did they do to accrue these other points? Clearly, they're both pretty bad drivers. It seems. I
guess
either that,
or they just got like a really strict system over there. Maybe everybody's getting tickets.
I think that might be the case.
Is there like a conspiracy behind this? What's going on?
I don't know. I just heard about it today and thought it was pretty interesting.
That is interesting.
Thought you might find it neat.
I was thinking like it'd be like they're gonna start shooting another whatever movie, and then they were like did jail time or something, so they couldn't be on set. You know? What I mean?
No, I don't follow either one of those.
They just had to pay the fine, and
they just got speeding tickets and were fined and got their. Neither one of them can drive for 60 days. So.
But that was last year.
Well,
so
that's when
driving now.
No, that's when the tickets occurred.
They just got sentenced
so they
currently
4 or 5 days ago.
So if you see Emma Watson driving right now, she's doing it illegally.
She's doing it illegally if you're seeing her driving right now.
Okay.
Which, I mean, if you're Emma Watson, why are you driving?
I don't know, dude.
Why are you driving?
I'm not famous. I can't speak into that.
I just don't understand it.
If I was famous, I would be driving. Sorry. I'm famous and I drive.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I feel famous. Yeah. I do. I drive.
Me too.
Yeah. It's a little piece of junk, but I drive it.
I love driving little pieces of junk.
They seem to run longer than, the nicer cars do.
Dude, just drive them hard,
I've never driven a car and gotten rid of it before it died.
I see.
Every car that I have ever owned, I owned it and drove it until.
So you've never sold a running vehicle?
I've never sold. I've sold my wife's running Jeep.
Okay.
But that was kind of because we needed a van for the kids. But that was really her. That was hers though. That wasn't mine.
Right.
I have never sold a driving vehicle. I've never sold one of my vehicles. Period.
Dang, dude.
Nope. They've all gone to pick and pull.
You're missing out, man.
Am I?
The whole Facebook Marketplace experience.
I don't want that.
It's so fun.
Oh man.
Get people texting you every 30 minutes. Is this available?
I you know what? I do have that experience with the Jeep. I put it on Facebook Marketplace and the only response I got was from a scam.
Yeah.
And this was back in like 2016, 17 maybe. I think it was 16. And so it was still pretty early in Facebook Marketplace days, and the scam was very obvious. But I egged them along for a little bit, got some laughs out of it. But I ended up selling it to some guy over in Norfolk, I think.
Oh, on Facebook Marketplace?
I don't remember where he came from. I think it did end up being from Facebook Marketplace.
Must have been.
I don't know. It's been almost 10 years, so. I don't really remember exactly.
I sold a vehicle sort of yesterday, a trailer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's kind of a vehicle.
Kind of.
You can't...
On Facebook Marketplace. In a week.
In a week?
Yeah.
Man.
It's hot.
Did you make some profit?
Can't beat that. $1 million.
$1 million?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really nice trailer.
Yeah.
Like self-driving?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they made self-driving trailers.
Yeah. They flew in from Africa to buy it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
He's actually the son of a prince. They're gonna mail me a check any day, and I'm gonna be rich.
Let me know when it comes in.
Yeah, dude, I will.
I just want to borrow $1,000.
No problem.
All right,
I got you.
Sweet.
Yeah,
my man. But I think you might have gotten had on that. What do you mean? Well, I don't think you're gonna get that check,
bro. You promised me. He's royalty. He's in the royal family.
What's his name? Oh, you can't pronounce it.
I can't tell you. Right. It was really tough, man. There was a couple numbers in there. I didn't know. But
sounds legit.
Yeah, I think
sounds legit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have sold it to him too.
For sure, man.
So he flew the trailer back?
I'm not sure.
It's not really your Disney. So you don't need to worry about how
he was going to ship it back. That's right. I had to send him a check for $1,000 to cover the shipping, but I figured I could do that since he's gonna be sending me $1 million. So.
Sure, yeah, like $1 million even.
I think so. Yeah.
Is that gonna get tariffed?
I don't think so because it was Facebook Marketplace. I don't really check on there.
Oh, yeah, probably. That's probably true. It's person to person.
Yeah.
Can't beat a P2P.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah. So.
Also, you remember we had those Cokes a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, the Mexican Cokes.
Yeah, Mexican Coke. I didn't know that was actually what it was called at the time, but that's what they call it, Mexican Coke, and dude. It's imported.
Imported?
Yeah, it's a little bit more costly, but I think it tasted a little bit better.
I like it better. I prefer sugar, man.
I mean, maybe it's just in my head. Maybe we should do a side-by-side test.
Maybe a placebo effect. Maybe we should do another blind taste test. Yeah, if you guys want to see a blind soda taste test
with Coke and Mexican Coke,
let us know.
But I bring that up because Coke has just announced that they are going to start producing Coke with cane sugar.
In the U.S.
From U.S. cane sugar.
Okay.
For U.S. grown cane sugar.
We're growing it.
Yeah.
We're processing it, and we're making Coke with it.
Yep. Coca-Cola.
Is this a mandated thing, or is this something voluntarily done?
No. This was something that Coke did all on their own.
Are you sure? Are you positive of that?
Yeah.
Really?
From everything I saw, it was Coke just wanted to do it, I guess.
Interesting.
Now they
is other soda companies doing it? Or are there
no, I haven't heard of any other soda companies that are making a switch. Now they're not actually doing a full switch.
They're just
gonna it's
make
gonna be
a line.
Yeah, like a separate product, like New Coke.
Oh.
Hopefully it does better than New Coke did.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting about New Coke and the cane sugar, because they used to use cane sugar.
Yeah.
And they switched over in 1984 to high fructose corn syrup, which is what's in Coke now.
Yeah.
And they switched over they finally did a complete, the switch was completed in 84, and in 85 is when New Coke came out. Which
was actually old Coke, is that true? Or which one had the cane sugar, or neither of them did?
Neither of them did anymore.
Okay, so they all right, I got it.
Yeah,
they were like, let's stop using this cane sugar. Let's put this syrup in. It's way cheaper.
Yeah.
Then they were like, they're not going to go for this.
They actually did change the recipe a little bit for New Coke, I think.
Then they were like, well, let's do New Coke.
You can, and
now then we'll make that so bad that people will want the old Coke. But the old Coke will still be worse than the old Coke.
Jesus.
Does that make sense?
That's what they did.
Yeah.
It worked for a little while, but it didn't last.
Man.
They switched right back and then went back and called it Original Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Which is why now they all say Original Coca-Cola, because there's been other iterations.
But it's not original.
It's not. It doesn't have the cocaine in it.
Can't fool us.
Yeah. No, you definitely can't fool me on that one. It's definitely doesn't have cocaine in it anymore. Yeah. But it... So the high fructose corn syrup, you got a lot of people talking about how, is it actually healthier to have cane sugar versus high fructose corn syrup? And turns out that, surprisingly, it doesn't matter.
Can't be true.
It is this much of a difference.
Health-wise.
So, yeah, health-wise. They're both bad for you, is the bottom line.
They're both bad for you.
They're both bad for you.
They're both sugar, right?
Clearly, they both lead to diabetes and other things like that.
I mean, in excess.
Yeah, absolutely. And everything, in moderation, it's you'll be okay. But the high fructose corn syrup is a little bit more dangerous because it's got 5% more fructose than normal. Than sucrose does. Which sucrose is basically table sugar.
Sucrose is like a combination of fructose and glucose or something like that.
Fructose and glucose.
I think so.
Something like that. I'm pretty sure that's right. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
And it's glucose and sucrose and fructose. And fructose is typically what you would find in fruits, vegetables, things like that. Vegetables have a very, very small amount, but most fruits have fructose. Yeah, natural.
And then there's glucose.
And then glucose. Yeah, glucose is some other type of sugar. But the main difference between the two that I found, as far as the researching that I did, was that the fructose and the glucose in table sugar are bound sugars. The molecules are bound
in corn syrup or in table sugar.
In table sugar.
Okay.
Yeah, and the high fructose corn syrup, I'm sorry, that's backwards.
Okay.
My bad.
You're good.
Fructose and glucose and table sugar are bound. They are bound. Yes, they are bound. Okay. So I did have it right.
Yeah.
They're bound, and that makes them, it takes longer to digest.
Right.
So it's not as readily available to the bloodstream.
So it's not like spiking your insulin as
Exactly.
fast.
It's not going to spike your blood sugar like high fructose corn syrup does.
Yeah.
High fructose corn syrup is it's an unbound sugar, which allows it to go straight into the bloodstream, basically.
Yeah. And you just get that high.
Yeah, you're going to get that sugar high for sure. Spike your blood sugar. And then it also goes to your liver faster.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's harder on the liver.
Fructose is harder for your liver to... Fructose I believe it is only broken down in the liver.
Okay.
And so fructose, the more you put in there, the more it's going to turn it into fat because it can't process it as quickly. Mm-hmm. And because it's getting there faster, it's overloading the liver all at once. It's going to turn more of that into fat. And that is where you run into the risk of fatty liver disease.
Mm.
So there is a slight higher risk in high fructose corn syrup.
Of getting the fatty liver disease.
Of getting fatty liver disease, of developing other, typical issues that you see with, sugar-based diseases and illnesses, things like that.
Gotcha.
Restless leg syndrome.
Dude, there's got to be more stuff that makes it worse.
I always thought maybe there was, but it doesn't seem like it. The real problem is that, another one of the real problems that we have with high fructose corn syrup is that it's in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They're using high fructose corn syrup.
We're just consuming so much of it.
Right, exactly. And they say that children are consuming more high fructose corn syrup than anybody. They're taking in 72 grams a day on average.
Wow.
Which is a lot.
Yeah. I mean, but 72 grams is like one Reese's or something, I mean, I feel like.
Oh, I mean, in a Coke, I think that there's 67 grams of sugar in a single can of Coke.
Yeah,
I think it's somewhere around 67. Don't quote me on that.
And so think about you drinking more than one soda a day. That's like 120 grams of sugar.
It is. But when you're also getting it in your food and in your other, and other things that you eat, the high fructose corn syrup is
your vitamins, everything.
Yeah, so it's only a 5% increase in the amount of fructose that you're getting, but you're getting that increase across the board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the risk level is increased.
Just by quantity.
Right. Just by sheer quantity of intake.
Okay.
So, I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah. Trump claimed that, he kind of pushed for it.
For Coke?
Yeah, there's a lot of political stuff in soda, man.
I would have thought that it would have been an RFK thing for sure.
I mean, I would have thought so too. He seems to be.
He's
pushing stuff,
trying to get food. A
lot of the food dyes have been removed. Yeah. A lot of companies are starting to remove dyes. But I mean, you think about high fructose corn syrup is in sauces.
Yeah.
And a lot of companies have started. Chick-fil-A has gotten rid of basically all of the high fructose corn syrup in all of their products. Yeah.
Now we just need to get them to go back to what do they do to the chicken? A few years ago they did something
to the peanut oil.
The chicken.
Oh, to the chicken.
They started getting antibiotics, maybe.
Yes, it's no, not antibiotics. It's the hormones. They're hormones that are in the chicken from the birth control.
Oh,
I think for the chickens, I think that's what it is. Some of the hormones that they give the chickens.
Yeah, growth hormones.
Yeah, growth or reproductive hormones, something like that. That is addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they said that their chickens were hormone free, but apparently that was not the case.
Yeah, and I think they had changed their wording and stuff. Yeah.
They got rid of the hormone free.
Which Chick-fil-A, by the way, is no longer the #1 fast food restaurant. I mean, let me fact check myself.
No?
But
now, is this in America?
Yeah, I think so.
Because globally, I know it's definitely not. It's got to be McDonald's.
It's got to be.
Gotta be. It's funny you're wearing an In-N-Out shirt.
Yeah, also probably not #1.
I've never even been in In-N-Out.
McDonald's, yeah.
McDonald's #1 in the U.S.?
Yep.
Look at that. Where's Chick-fil-A at?
Let's see.
What is that based on? Is that just based on purchases?
There's a few different websites that have like rankings, but I think it's just performance, like sales and stuff.
Right.
Chick-fil-A is 3.
Number 3. Was number 2 Taco Bell?
Starbucks is what they're saying.
Starbucks? That's not... How do you call that fast food?
Taco Bell is number 4.
Just because they sell like biscuits and like cookies and stuff?
Yeah, they're calling it number 2, man. Oh, revenue rank. I see.
Oh, based on revenue.
28,000 million. Whatever that is.
28 million?
No. 28,700 million. They have it like... That's how they have it formatted. I don't know.
Okay. I got you.
But McDonald's is 53. McDonald's is 53,000 million. So is that 53 billion or 53
Yeah, that's
trillion?
53 billion.
I don't know. 53,000 million.
Yeah. So 1,000 millions is a billion.
Okay. So 53 billion, 28 billion, 21 billion for Chick-fil-A.
That's insane, bro.
Taco Bell is only pulling 15 billion.
Man, we need to stop eating out.
Yeah.
It can't be good for us.
It's definitely not. In-N-Out is way down here at 36. 1.5
It's so good
billion.
though, man. They make it taste so good.
In-N-Out?
Just in general.
Oh, fast food.
Fast food.
Yeah, they do, man.
They make it taste so good.
Preservatives.
And they give you so little for so much.
Yeah.
It costs so much.
Yeah.
It's insane. I remember like they don't even have a $1 menu at McDonald's anymore. It's gone.
Yeah.
It just doesn't exist anymore. Bring it back.
Best
McDonald's.
thing you got
Bring
is,
it back. The sweet tea is not even $1 anymore.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like $1.50 for sweet tea now. Used to be $1.12 after tax.
Probably costs like 7 cents to make.
Oh, if that.
Yeah.
If that. I mean, it's probably more like 3 cents.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to work at Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
We added it up one time to make a large meat lovers pizza. Was like $3.45, and this was back in 2006.
Okay.
We sold the pizza for $15.
Yeah.
And it was $3.15 or something like that to make.
Wow. I mean, you gotta have profit.
That's a lot of profit, bro. Yeah. That's a lot of profit. Now, granted, that's just the cost of the pizza. It doesn't include the cost of the labor. The machines, things like that. So I get a little bit of it, but like, still, even after I was only making $5.15 an hour.
Yeah. How many pizzas did you make in an hour?
Like 50.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. It was crazy. But that was minimum wage back then. $5.15 was when I started. Now it's triple that.
Was it $12?
Yeah, I think it's $12.50 or something like that now. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy how much it's changed in so short a time. But it still hasn't kept up with inflation.
No.
They're still trying to catch up with inflation. They took so long to even think about increasing that they just got so far behind. I mean, with the 2% average is what they shoot for inflation wise,
which is now what they've been at.
They haven't, well, regardless, they haven't been doing
2%
raises for minimum wage. And so if you don't maintain a wage increase that is proportional to the inflation rate, how do you expect people to continue to get by?
Right.
It just doesn't work that way. It can't.
Yeah.
People are just going to either get further and further behind, or you're going to have select few that get so far ahead. You know what I mean? That's just, which is what we've seen. And
1.6% of the people having like 50% of the wealth or something like that.
Yeah. In America. Yeah. But I mean, if you look at it globally, if you make $30,000 a year, you're in the top 1% of the world.
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, I'd say that we're all doing pretty well.
Yeah,
I think
it's relative though.
Yeah, well, yes, relative, definitely relative, because we've grown so accustomed to like the way of life that we've had.
Yeah, quality of life. That's a whole different discussion.
Yeah, I mean, there's times where I've been in other countries and I'm just like, man, I could live here.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not experiencing all of the governmental overreach that does occur and things like that. But I mean, I'm sure that there's some places out there that aren't that bad governmentally, and like, dude, you could easily move.
A lot of European countries that looking pretty good.
Yeah, although they're getting ready to undertake a 15% tariff. They just came to an agreement. Yeah, 15%. all products coming from the EU
to the US
are taking a 15% tariff, and then we pay nothing.
Yeah.
On our imports to them.
Wow.
So.
On our imports to them.
Yeah. So like that's how it works.
When they're paying 15%.
They pay 15% to import things here. Yeah, exactly. Now a lot of times that price just gets incorporated into the cost and gets turned around, and
it's just going to go to the.
That's just how it works. But
just going to get you and I are going to be paying for that.
Right. Well, the goal of tariffs, essentially as a bargaining chip, which is what he's doing with them now, is just trying to convince companies to basically reshore.
Yeah.
Bring their companies back to the United States, bring industry back to the United States.
Yeah.
Because we've become such a consumer society that we don't manufacture anything anymore, really.
What do we manufacture?
Some cars.
Yeah, some cars. Yeah.
Some cars. I mean,
they're opening up plants and stuff.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them are planning to do some pretty big upscaling in the U.S.
Yeah.
Not just to counteract the tariffs, but to also bring some industry back, which is good.
Yeah.
But there's not really much else to say.
Dude, the lithium.
Oh, yeah.
We could start exporting that.
There's so much lithium in Texas.
Yeah. Well,
did you see
Arkansas.
that? Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
The lithium that they found?
It's in Arkansas.
It's in Arkansas?
Yeah. I mean, they're thinking that like the deposit
in
goes into Texas. But yeah. It was somewhere in Arkansas, somewhere southern Arkansas. I don't remember exactly where.
Yeah, you heard about that.
Yeah.
Like why they were cloud seeding.
Yeah.
That area was to try to bring the surface water, the aquifer level up.
Yeah, just so that they could
take samples.
Harvest lithium.
Well, just to see what the levels were, to see if it was worth harvesting.
Right.
And it was.
Yeah. So that's nuts. But if we start mining lithium like crazy, supposedly it's like as much, what was it? Equivalent to like 50% of the world's lithium.
Oh, I don't know what the one that they found that was in Arkansas that's flowing into Texas. I don't know what the size is compared to the global amount currently, but I do know that they said that it was enough to cover the world's EV manufacturing of batteries 9 times over.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But lithium mining is
a giant hidden source of lithium was just discovered in Arkansas.
You're from Arkansas, right?
That's where I'm from, man.
That's crazy, man.
Suspended in the relic of an ancient sea beneath southern Arkansas, there may be enough lithium for 9 times the expected global demand for the element in car batteries in 2030.
So,
you were
4.5 years?
Yeah. You were right, man.
That's crazy, man.
The Smackover Formation.
Oh, that's right. It's the Smackover. That's what they called it. The Smackover Aquifer.
It's showing it. Excuse me.
What a name.
Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, and even a little bit of Alabama.
That's huge.
Like, it is huge.
Mining lithium is like dirty, though, right?
I mean, yeah, it's mining.
Is there any? What's the byproduct? Like, what's the hazards from mining lithium?
The hazards?
Yeah. What hazards are included in mining lithium?
Like chemical hazards, or
what's the risk?
I don't know of any I don't really see.
So basically just
anything outside of normal mining.
It has a significant impact on water resources.
Yeah.
Mining operations, particularly, this is according to Google's AI.
Yeah.
Particularly in arid regions like Texas, can lead to water depletion and contamination, potentially drying up aquifers, creating sinkholes, and disrupting local ecosystems. Additionally, the process can release pollutants into the air and water, impacting human health and the environment.
Yeah, I mean, not anything that you don't get in other types of mining.
No, not really. But I mean, if you think about sinkholes, and because they get it from the water, like they have to extract the water to extract the lithium, and that area is already the area surrounding the Gulf is already basically known for sinkholes.
Yeah.
And so it makes you wonder if they start mining this lithium from the water out of the aquifer.
Sinkholes.
Right. What if Texas you could end up with massive sinkholes.
Maybe.
Because it's pretty dry down there. Like in Texas, for sure.
But this is like eastern Texas, which is like hilly and wooded and stuff. No, I don't know about like how far the hills go, but definitely wooded at least.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I feel like
northeastern Texas.
I feel like we're risking a lot if we start doing it though down there.
I don't know, man.
I think unless they're pumping the water back into the aquifer.
I'm sure they'll do it right.
I mean, if they do it in America, they're going to do it right. That's for sure. Even if it takes 25 years to figure out how to do it right.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
They'll push it off and push it off and push it off until they make sure that they've got it right, it seems like.
We won't be sending kids down there.
No.
We don't do that anymore.
No.
So that's good.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Just like children used to get sent to the mines.
Oh, into the mine.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna send anybody into this mine, Kyle.
Well, they got
it's an aquifer.
No, but they gotta mine it.
Well, yeah, but that's just a pump.
Just pumping water out.
Yeah, they just to pump the water out.
And then where are they putting the water?
I see. That's what I'm saying. I think that they should put the water back in the aquifer.
But where are they putting it as they're extracting lithium?
Through the plant.
So it's just a plant.
It's a plant, yeah.
It's not even a mine.
No, it's mining because you're extracting the resources from a natural source, you know what I mean? But it's not technically, it's not like traditional mining like you would think, like a pickaxe and shovels and stuff. It's a pump. It's like oil mining. Similar, you know, we don't call it mining, but when we get oil out of the ground, that's mining.
Yeah.
So.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, man, but it's still mine.
Yeah, it's a mine. Maybe we will send kids down there.
I don't think we will.
I mean, we could. I'd send my kids down there to go work.
Just like for the extra money?
Yeah. Go work the lithium mine, son.
I don't think it's legal anymore.
It's if it's family owned.
You buying a mine?
Maybe. Maybe we should maybe we should start a mine.
Maybe when I get this $1 million check.
Boom.
From my Prince buddy.
Yes, let's do it. I don't know if $1 million is gonna be enough though.
Not even close.
We're gonna need to take it and invest it, and like
we could probably get a pretty solid loan.
With $1 million in your pocket, yeah.
If I get a 30% interest loan
on $1 million,
with like 20% down or something, $1 million.
Sure.
So what does that give us? $20 million?
Something like that.
No.
I have no idea, Kyle.
If $1 million is 20, what is
20% of $1 million?
No. If I'm putting down $1 million, that's 20% of the loan.
Oh, okay.
The loan would be
20 million. No, it would be 200 million.
It would be 200 million.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Because 10%, if it was 10%, then it would be 10 million.
You just add zeros, right? No, it'd be, I don't know, Kyle. I'm not feeling math right now.
Oh, dude, I got us a producer.
We have a producer?
I'm working on it, but we should be getting a producer soon.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that'd be nice because then I won't have to do all this math and stuff. Let's see. Okay, so $1 million.
$1 million? I don't know.
$1 million equals $1 million is 20% of what? 200 million.
I was right. Nice. Even when I'm not feeling the maths.
Okay.
Took me a second, but
I've never done this.
It doesn't matter. Kyle, you have to tell me about this cryptid now.
I can't.
Are you serious, bro?
I literally can't, man. I've been busy.
You're killing me, man. I want to know what this thing is. You said night. What was the other hint you gave me? You gave me a couple hints. It was.
I think it was Ridge.
Ridge and Night. Night Ridge. Night Ridge crawler. Did I get it?
No.
Oh.
It was like night.
Is it a shadow puppet?
No.
Are you sure? Just like a shadow puppet? What if I can pick Bill's nose in the camera?
You work on that.
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
I think it was like Night Ridge and something.
Okay. I think that was all you gave me was Night and Ridge.
Okay, that could be true.
Well, I need you to come ready next time.
I can give you a description.
I don't know that I want to hear anything about it other than night and ridge. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. I haven't tried to look it up at all, so I have absolutely no information other than those 2 words.
I'll give you a description without saying the name of them.
Was the name like something crazy or something, or
no?
But if you give me too much of a description, I mean, anybody out there is probably already looking it up. So like,
you think they're looking it up? They're looking up Night Ridge. What is it?
Cryptid Night Ridge. I mean, maybe they might get something off of that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what do you want? You want the description or not?
No.
No?
I'll wait.
Now I want to do it though.
Nope.
Because you don't want me to do it.
You're not ready. You said you weren't ready, so don't do it until you're ready.
First recorded their sightings in the 1700s.
Dang. Now they're definitely going to be able to find it.
Nope.
That's weird. 1700s? I got nothing. Some type of werewolf? I don't know. Vampire bats?
Tall,
vampires?
featureless.
That's enough. Don't
silhouettes.
anymore.
Featureless silhouettes. Haunting.
That's a really nondescript thing to say about something.
That's why I'm saying it.
Featureless?
That's why I'm saying it.
You know what I mean? Like, because if it has an outline, isn't that a feature?
Sure, yeah.
So I feel like that's an invalid way to describe it.
I'm not saying they have 9-inch claws.
Well, it's true.
I'm not saying they have the shape of a dog.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't.
No distinct features.
Right.
There you go. Okay. Yeah.
Featureless silhouettes.
All right. I have no idea what this is. I can't even begin to guess. I've got nothing.
If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments.
Don't. I might read those.
And then
I try not to.
Get any? But
bunch of haters in the comments, man.
Yeah, for real.
They love us though. They're just hating because they love us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Hey, facts. Keeping it 100.
Yeah, so that's the cryptid that I'm not going to talk about.
All right.
Since you don't want me to.
No, not right now. You're not ready. I want you to be fully prepared.
Okay. I'll try to get ready.
Okay.
What else is going on?
Man, not a whole lot. Just work in general has been busy. Baby's been keeping you up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Long nights?
Yeah.
Early mornings?
Sorta.
Work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorta early.
She making you get up at night with the babies?
Not really. So once I go to sleep, I cannot wake up, dude.
I'm the same way.
Like I cannot wake up.
Right.
Like this morning, I slept through 4 alarms.
Ah, man. Been there.
But what I have to do in order to help out my wife, Sarah, is I stay up as late as I can.
Okay.
And I try to feed them in the middle of the night at some point, like 12, 1, somewhere in there.
Sure.
And then I put them to sleep. And then I go to sleep. But if I went to bed at like 8 or 9, I wouldn't wake up.
Right,
I would
to
be
feed
useless
them.
for her
Yeah.
all night.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
she would be up all night.
Sure.
And it just wouldn't work. What I like to do is try to go to bed around 8 and then get up at like 4 or something.
Right.
But I haven't been able to do that yet. Can't make that
Yeah.
transition.
I don't remember the last time I went to bed at 8.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
But even if I went to bed at like 9, like it doesn't matter what time I would go to sleep.
Yeah.
I just will not wake up.
Sure. That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids are a handful.
Yeah.
They're worth it though, man.
Really cute.
Did you enjoy the delivery? Was it
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Was it did you faint?
I did not faint.
Not one of those guys? Okay. Good for you.
Nope. They put a chair behind me
Just in case. Yeah.
But I didn't faint. I was
Don't lock your knees.
I was anxious. Yeah,
I bet.
They told me not to lock my knees.
Yeah, it's a bad thing to
Don't lock your
do.
knees.
Soldiers pass out like that.
I know, man. That's what my
Yeah.
dad said. He was in the military.
Oh, was he? Yeah. It's weird.
My mom was too.
Even weirder.
Yeah.
Did they meet in the military?
I think so.
Really? Huh.
I I'm not like 1,000%, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What branch?
Army.
Army. Nice.
Yep.
So your mom was like a combat soldier? And your dad like a clerk?
Medic, and my dad was a mechanic.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
That makes sense.
To the best of my recollection.
I mean, that sounds right.
Yeah. No, it was cool, man.
A medic.
It was in the OR.
Oh, they did it in the OR? Yeah.
Because
We had twins, right?
Yeah.
Just in case they had to cut her open.
Yeah, so it was tight. Not a lot. Cramped.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people. A lot of nerves. The whole time I'm just like,
well, yeah, because
as soon as we get out of the OR, I'll feel so much better.
I bet just open space.
Yeah. I'll know that everything's okay if we're not in the OR.
Well, how does that work? Like with twins, like I know, like I'm pretty sure from what I've heard that like because there's two babies, they have like two full sets of staff.
Yeah. So each baby has a nurse, and Sarah has a nurse, and then
same doctor, or is there more than one doctor in there?
So there was a doctor.
Probably a NICU surgeon.
So I want to say there was a doctor, a midwife. There was the nurse on staff, right? Like Sarah's nurse.
Right.
Whatever. Then also our friend who was also a midwife.
Okay.
Or nurse.
Doula?
No.
Nurse. I don't know. Something like
nurse
that.
Or midwife.
She's in the medical field.
She was working at the hospital that stayed with
nice.
Sarah through the process. So she had like two sort of nurses kind of deal.
Cool.
Midwife.
Something
Either
like
or.
that. Yeah.
Then there's two stork nurses, one for each baby.
Okay.
Then there was the anesthesiologist.
So the babies each had two nurses.
So sorry, one nurse per baby.
Okay, yeah.
So two there.
I got you.
Plus the
doctor,
the midwife, and the doctor.
Right.
Because the doctor is the only one that can do the surgery.
I was wondering if there was also a surgeon in the room too, like if they had.
That was the doctor,
Okay.
And then there was the two hospital staff, nurse, midwife, whatever's.
Right.
Then there was the anesthesiologist.
Good Lord.
Then there was the anesthesiologist student.
Assistant, whatever, yeah.
And other people too.
They picked a really good day to like observe and
I feel like there was like 20 people in this 10 by 10 room.
Crazy.
Plus the bed, the two warmers, and then all the other crap everywhere.
Yeah, so you're like sitting there.
I was literally standing and it's surrounded completely by stuff.
That's nuts. Man, I don't think any of the rooms that we were in were ever that cramped.
Yeah, but once we got out of there, I felt really good.
We were at Riverside.
Yeah.
In Newport News. Yeah,
the delivery room
was beautiful.
It was huge.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
The delivery room was huge.
But the OR was like half that size.
Oh, yeah, right. Because, the OR is probably not really...
It's not designed for that.
Yeah, no, it's not built for that. Yeah, it's built different.
Built different.
Yeah, yeah.
The labor delivery room was really nice.
Yeah, the labor and delivery room that we stayed in had like a jacuzzi tub in it and everything. Yeah, bro, because like, they gave you the option, if you wanted to do a water birth and all kinds of stuff, man. That was just for our third.
Okay.
For Haley.
You did a water birth?
She did not.
Okay.
No, definitely not. That was actually the only one that she wasn't able to get the
epidural.
Yeah, the epidural with.
Mm-hmm.
That was
too late.
Yeah, well, that and her, I think her iron, platelets counts, something was too low. Maybe both even.
Yeah.
But it was just too low and a little too late, and it was just that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I was proud of her, man. She made it.
That's
It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work. Not my scariest labor though. The scariest one was my second, Hunter. He came out. We had been to one doctor's appointment the whole pregnancy.
Why?
We were waiting on the insurance to kick in so that we would be able to go. We were poor.
Yeah.
Dirt poor at the time, and we didn't have health insurance, and so we were waiting on some assistance to come in to get us into the visitations and stuff, and we probably could have gone and just retroactively gotten them covered.
Yeah.
But we were both young. We didn't really know what we were doing.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
It really was. And the first one went pretty smoothly, so we just kind of figured it would be about the same, but she was a little like a week or so maybe overdue, I think. And he came out and the cord was wrapped around his neck like 2 or 3 times. I mean, it was tight. He was pale.
Yeah.
And I was scared.
Yeah.
It scared me to death. But it was awesome just watching the color come back into his body, man. It was because he was pale. Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was scary.
I bet.
Yeah,
dude, I can't even imagine. I only have one experience to compare it with.
Yeah, I mean, kind of 2, really. Well, you get a 2-for-1 deal.
2 for 1. Whew. Yeah. It's awesome though, man.
How long was she in labor?
Maybe like 3 or 4 hours.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
especially for the first.
Pretty quick.
Second one came out pretty quick.
Within minutes. Yeah, it was like 8:22 and 8:35.
Have a hold of the ankle, like Jacob and Esau.
No.
Pulling back,
There, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that's fun. Babies are a joyride.
Yeah, they're like starting to hold up their heads now, and they're like,
oh man,
they're like responding to the sun. They're like,
that's awesome.
They're like, what are you looking at me? Yeah, so we'll get them on the pod here soon.
Sweet. We need to hold one.
I was thinking they could just do one themselves.
They could. We could just like sit them in the seats and let them run the whole show.
I figure it'd probably be all right.
Yeah, within a couple weeks or so.
Yeah.
I
mean, if they're gonna be like mining soon.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to get them started early.
Yeah.
Get them making that money. They gotta help pitch in. You gotta pitch in.
Yeah.
Do your part. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's just like blowing my mind that I need to talk about.
I'm sure there's something in there.
Shirley.
Who?
Shirley?
I had a great aunt named Shirley.
I know, man. We already talked about this.
My dad's aunt. He's dead though.
West Virginia? Ohio?
I don't know.
Speaking of babies.
Yeah, babies.
You know what they just did?
Your babies?
No.
What babies?
Science.
Science? What did science do?
Science made a baby out of 3 people.
That sounds evil.
You sent it to me.
I did. It sounds evil.
What? So it was to combat autoimmune?
Yeah,
disease?
some sort of autoimmune disease, I think.
They took the mitochondria out of a donor cell, egg, something.
Same thing, yeah.
And planted a fertilized egg into that cell. Is that right?
No, I think what they did was they took the mitochondria and they took the the
powerhouse of the cell.
They took the mutated mitochondria out of the
from a donor
from the wife.
Oh, okay.
From the mother. One of the mothers, I guess. I don't know how that works exactly. They took the mitochondria out of her cell because it was defective, if you will.
Yeah.
And implanted the healthy mitochondria from another woman's egg.
Right.
And the cell had already been fertilized. Yeah. And so she was already pregnant.
Yeah.
The cell was already fertilized, and so they just swapped the mitochondria out. They said that the genome from the mitochondria is less than 0.2%
of the DNA
of the DNA of the baby.
I don't understand.
They've done this with several different. They've had 8 successful. I think they did 16.
Births.
I think they've done 16. 8 successful total. 4 boys, 4 girls
with 1 set of twins.
1 set of twins.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if the twins were paternal or fraternal.
Paternal.
Maternal or paternal.
Maternal or fraternal. No.
Maternal or paternal.
Fraternal is what
I don't know. Whatever it is.
Are.
Okay, fraternal.
It's either identical or fraternal, I guess.
Something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
1 cell or 1 egg or 2 eggs.
Right.
Or, yeah. 1 egg or 2 eggs.
Yeah. Although I'm sure there's got to be other scenarios.
I don't know. Triplets?
Yeah, I don't know how that all works, bro.
Can you have triplets with 2 identical and 1 non-identical? That'd be nuts.
I imagine so. I imagine all the possibilities are available. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so 3 people contributed to one human
Yeah.
to combat autoimmune
It's
disease,
a real life thruple.
a literal. But yeah, I mean, they got technically 3 parents.
Yeah. It's...
Not saying that the 3 are in a relationship. It's just
it's just weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about that.
It is weird. You know what else is weird? Speaking about autoimmune stuff.
Like AIDS?
No.
Autoimmune deficiency syndrome?
No.
Isn't that what that stands for?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it is.
You heard of SCIDs or SIDS? Or...
Autoimmune deficiency.
You heard of SIDS?
SIDS? Yeah, sudden infant death syndrome. Sudden infant death syndrome?
SCIDs. SCIDs or something.
No, what is it?
Give me a second.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
4.
I don't know how to do this.
5, 6, 7.
If you can hear my babies crying, put a comment
8,
down below.
9.
Wait.
10.
Wait.
11.
I don't.
12.
Wait.
13.
Wait.
14.
I got it.
15.
Wait.
16. 17. 18. 19.
Wait.
20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27.
Got it.
So that took you way longer than you said. It's almost happening.
Severe combined immunodeficiency.
Severe
SCID.
combined immunodeficiency. SCID.
A hereditary disease that dramatically weakens the immune system. Individuals born with SCID are abnormally susceptible to infections, and exposure to typically innocuous pathogens can be fatal.
Dang. What's the deal? I don't. What about
David Vetter?
Eddie Vedder's brother?
Was born in 1971 in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
He died in 1984 at the age of 12. But he lived his entire life.
Wait a minute. Bubble Boy?
In a bubble.
Oh, man. I'm kind of jealous.
Why?
That'd be so cool. I mean, but at the same time, not. But like, kind of cool.
Not cool if you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I would
Water,
do it by choice,
air,
though.
food, diapers, and clothes were sterilized before they could enter the sterile chamber that he was living in.
That's nuts.
A chamber filled with ethylene oxide gas for 4 hours at 60 degrees. Oh, that's how they sterilized it.
Ethylene oxide gas.
That's how they sterilize this stuff.
Yeah.
So he was placed in the sterile chamber. He was touched only through sterile plastic gloves attached to the walls of the chamber, which was kept inflated by air compressors that were so loud that communication with David was difficult.
I bet.
Holy cow, man. So this boy was born. He
never had human contact after birth, basically.
I mean, not
once he's been
not skin to skin.
Yeah, I'm saying once he got put in that bubble, he never
only touched with gloves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he lived till he was 12 years old.
Could you imagine 12 years in a bubble with no
in a small
physical
container.
Contact with?
It's nuts. What?
I mean, God bless his parents.
Yeah, man. When Vetter was 4 years, this is what they were doing in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, man. This was the cutting edge of science.
Yeah.
When Vetter was 4 years old, he discovered that he could poke holes in his bubble using a butterfly needle that was left inside the chamber by mistake.
Oh, no.
Jeez. As he grew older, he became aware of the world outside his chamber and expressed an interest in participating in what he could see outside the windows of the hospital and via television. It's so sad, man.
So how did he die?
I'm getting there. In 1977, researchers from NASA used their experience with the fabrication of spacesuits to develop a special suit that would allow Vetter to get out of his bubble and walk in the outside world. The suit was connected to his bubble via an 8-foot-long cloth tube, and although cumbersome, it allowed him to venture outside without serious risk of contamination.
Is this where the movie comes from?
I don't know. Which one?
Bubble Boy.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, it was a movie. Back in like the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, somewhere around there, I think. Keep reading all
their parents got divorced, sadly.
Well, I mean, imagine the stress.
No doubt, dude.
You know, that's put on their relationship.
He did wear the suit every now and then. He only used it 6 times, though.
Yeah, 2001, Bubble Boy.
Wow, he outgrew the suit and never used the replacement one provided for him by NASA. Never used the one provided for him by NASA, the replacement. Approximately $1.3 million was spent on veterans care, but scientific study failed to produce a true cure of 70's money. I don't know.
Jake Gyllenhaal, by the way.
Really?
Was Bubble Boy, yeah.
Was it actually Bubble Boy?
Yeah, he was Bubble Boy.
How old was he?
Oh, this is 2001.
Yeah, so he was like a kid?
I mean, he was maybe like
teenager?
Early 20s or something. I don't even know. Let's see how old he is now.
So
he's 44 now. He's born in 80, so he was 21.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting. He died at 12, so they got to age him down 9 years.
If that's who it was about. It's a comedy, so I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, might not be.
Yeah. Maybe loosely.
He received a bone marrow transplant from his sister Catherine. While his body did not reject the transplant, he became ill with an infectious mononucleosis after a few months.
Mono, of course.
He died on February 22nd,
kissed some girl.
1984 from Burkitt lymphoma at age 12. The autopsy revealed that Catherine's bone marrow contained traces of a dominant virus, Epstein-Barr, which was undetectable in the pre-transplant screening.
Dang. So his sister gave him leukemia? Is that what you're saying? Lymphoma. Man.
Well, his sister gave him Epstein-Barr.
Right.
And through the whole process, he became ill with mono, but he died from Burkitt lymphoma.
That's tough. Wonder how his sister dealt with that. I mean, that's got to be kind of tough to know.
Couldn't tell you, man.
I mean, she was just trying to save his life.
His father became the mayor of Shenandoah, Texas.
Really?
His mother married Kent Demerett.
Whoever that is.
Yeah. Magazine reporter.
His father became mayor, though?
Shenandoah, Texas.
Huh.
Veteran psychologist Mary Murphy wrote a book.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's definitely something you could write a book about. Being that kid's psychologist?
Definitely. It was published in 2019. Under the title Bursting the Bubble, The Tortured Life and Ultimate Untimely Death of David Vedder.
2019? That's so long after.
Yeah, its initial publication was blocked by his parents.
Well, he wasn't mayor, so.
Yeah.
He probably had
a divorced mayor.
Sure, but he had the ability to, like,
this is probably like old,
put that stuff under wraps for a while.
I don't know, man. It's sad, but autoimmune disease. I think we're in a lot better shape now.
Yeah, I wonder what there's no cure for that, though.
For the SCID?
SCID?
I don't know.
It's just SCID, right?
SCID, yeah, I guess so.
It just makes me think of the SCIDs from what's that show? That Canadian show. Not Trailer Park Boys, the hockey one. Dang it, I can't remember the name of it.
The hockey? With the guy, Jared Kiso?
Yeah.
Shorzy.
Shorzy, well, that's they did a spinoff called Shorzy.
Yeah.
The original
Letterkenny.
Show. Yeah, Letterkenny. There's a group of
the SCIDs.
Yeah, the SCIDs hang out in front of the store all the time.
Shorzy, by the way, is a way better show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Letterkenny was really funny.
It was funny, but Shorzy is a much better show.
Okay.
It's also still really funny.
Yeah. I like that dry Canadian humor. It's just really funny to me. I think the SCIDs are really funny, bro. The way they stand out in front of the store every day, just dance like to nothing.
To nothing.
It's great.
It's
like
very unrealistic.
We're just on drugs. I don't know. I think in Canada it's probably pretty realistic.
I don't know, man.
I think it's a good portrayal
in rural Canada.
Right, yeah, where they're all like high and just got nothing better to do than go dance in front of the store.
I don't know, man.
Probably.
If you're in Canada,
let us know. Is this real? Do you guys have SCIDs? Is that a real thing? I know we have Canadian viewers, so
please tell us that's not true.
I hope it is. I really hope it is. And if there is, I need to see live video of these people. It doesn't
exist.
Please send some live video. Real. It's got to be out there. Put live video of real life SCIDs on YouTube, please.
That happened.
Now I'm going to have to start searching.
You look that up. I'll do more research into my thing.
Yeah. Come prepared next time.
And we'll hit them hard.
Right in the bullseye.
Yeah. That's all we can do.
That's the best I can do.
It's the best I can do right now.
Yeah. China had some pretty crazy mudslides recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, several like over 170 some people I think died, something like that. If I remember right, it might not be that many. I could be overestimating that.
Wow.
I don't remember what the number was exactly, but I know it was a lot. Maybe it was like in the 70s, but it was like last week, maybe this week. It's very recent. So,
yeah.
And they're expecting even more rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, like monsoon rain.
Dude, we gotta stop cloud seeding.
I'm telling you, man, we are really screwing up the environment.
It's been raining like all week.
Real quick, saw something awesome before I left the house to come.
Okay.
They have recently discovered that the length of a day is getting shorter by like 1.8 milliseconds.
Yeah.
Or at least that was 1.6, I think, was the most recent shortest day. But since the 1970s, the length of the day has been getting shorter and shorter.
Which means that
they started adding in leap seconds.
What?
Yes, they started adding in the 70s for 50 years.
We've been having leap seconds?
They've been adding leap seconds to what is called the UTC.
Yeah.
The universal time basically is what all the satellites and your phone and everything get their time from. Yeah, it's where all that time comes from. It's atomic clocks. It's based on 45 atomic clocks. And so they use these atomic clocks and they get like an average, I guess, out of all of them. And that's what determines the UTC. And every so often they've had to add in leap seconds. And I think that they're up to like 27 now.
Time isn't real.
But there hasn't been one added since 2016. And they're saying that pretty soon they may have to do what they're going to call negative leap seconds, where they're going to remove a second.
So they're just going to start
off of
shortening
the UTC.
The days.
Well, that's because we're getting gradually shorter. Yeah. So if you think about it, like we've been gradually getting larger and larger, but now that's starting to slow down and shrink back.
Why?
Well, there's lots of different reasons that influence the rotation of the Earth. It's not even the time, it's just the rotation of the Earth.
Yeah.
So, but because of all of the physical effects and the things that happen on the Earth and the moon and things like that, it's been changing the... And then also the ice caps melting.
Isn't what do they say? Matter isn't created.
It's neither created nor
destroyed. It's just moved around.
Yeah, it's transferred basically.
So like we should be the same mass constantly.
Although I have to imagine that it has to be able to be created. I mean, otherwise, how would stars be born? I don't know.
Don't look at me, man.
Yeah, the weirdest thing about the whole UTC and atomic clock thing is that they also track time based on what they call fixed stars.
They track time based on fixed stars.
Yeah, so like you have physicists that track it through atomic clock, but then you have astrologers who or astronomers, I should say, astronomers, not astrologers, astronomers who, real science, not fake science, who track the time based on fixed stars. And my first thought was, is there such a thing as a fixed star?
I was hoping you would explain it.
I have no idea. I just heard the term for the first time today, and if you know what a fixed star is, please explain how that's even possible.
Should have asked the president of NASA.
We should ask the president of NASA. Maybe we should have him back on.
Yeah.
Old Jacob.
Yeah. Jason.
Jacob. Yeah. Jason?
Jason. Yeah, it's still Jason.
Jalapeno?
Still Jason.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to ask him. I don't know, man. That's pretty nutty.
Yeah, hopefully he can explain what a fixed star is. Being the president of NASA.
Yeah.
He should know.
He should know.
Well, on this episode of Ballseye, we talked about babies a little bit. We talked about we talked about sugar and high fructose corn syrup.
And how it's maybe killing you,
right? Oh, it's definitely killing you. especially if you're taking in a lot of it. And we talked about time.
And autoimmune diseases.
Yeah, don't be a SCID.
They can't help it, man. They're born that way.
Don't be a SCID.
It's not an option. It's not a choice you can make.
Just don't do it.
It's not something you can pick and choose.
He had the right idea with that butterfly needle. Poor kid.
I'm cutting that out.
Oh, man. Okay.
Nah, he's just trying to get out of his thing.
I know. He was just trying to break free. I get it, little guy. I get it. Man.
He's not a little guy anymore. He's an old guy.
His bones are old.
His soul, man.
Sure. Does your soul age though? That's a time for it. We don't have time for this kind of discussion. I gotta get out of here. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Learn about that cryptid on Ballseye.
Ballseye.
Ballseye. We nailed it.
Nailed it.